Well, a review on some welding equipment was requested, so I thought I'll do one now. The time is about, I think, about 6:30 in the morning, Thursday morning, 22nd of January. I've just done a 13-hour shift at work, so I thought before I go to bed I'd do a quick, I don't know if you could call it a review, because, well, I'll go over it on the MIG plant, and we'll see, well, you can see what it's like, and then I'll do the TIG and the stick plant. Well, the TIG is also a stick, and I've got a separate Oxford stick plant oil cooled one as well. Well, MMA is the real word for it, manual metal arc, but I think the Americans call it stick, so I don't know, not a lot of people there call it stick, but I think stick's a better word. Anyway, we'll do the MIG one today. I might do some video later on if I wake up if I wake up at about lunchtime. I think I've got some metal. I think I'll make a video. I'll do a bit of welding, trying to show some MIG tips and stuff like that. But yeah, so we've got the plant there. Oh, of course, it's not really nothing to do with the plant, but excuse me, I got cold. You need to get yourself a decent pair of gauntlets, man. These are a new pair that I've just got out the box because my old pair had holes in. So you need a good pair of gauntlets, and you need a good mask. I had a speed glass one, but it got run over by a car, so I bought myself one of these ones. It does the job just as well. Cheaper on eBay, but does the job just as well. I haven't used this particular one yet. I used my other one over there normally. That was my spare one. I had a backup from the speed glass one, but I thought to myself, well, that's a boring one, so I bought myself this one. So you need to get a decent mask. So that's for all welding. This particular one, let's see, still got the foam on it. I haven't used it yet. I only just got it out of the box a couple of days ago. But this particular one has all the different shades for TIG and everything. So because you need different shades for TIG and for MIG and for stick and everything. So before I start me welding tip videos, or whatever you want to call them, I will just point out, right, that there's many people out there with many different techniques of welding. Some people have been doing it for 20-30 years and do generally know a lot of stuff. Some people think they know it all, but they don't. So the tips that I'm going to give in my videos are just going to be what I do and what the techniques that I use that work perfectly well for me. Yeah. So people sitting out there watching these videos and thinking, well, that ain't how you do it, or and that's wrong, or something like that. Well, I don't care, because it works for me. If it don't work for you, don't do it. Simple as that, really. So just take it on board and see how you go. This is a review on this plant, anyway. Now, what it is, I bought it from my good friend Tony. In fact, I think I might have even bought it from his brother. So did I. That TIG plant over there, I also bought from him and his brother. Now, I don't know what colour it was originally, but he had painted it blue for some reason. I don't know how old it is either, but I would say it's quite old. Yeah, but he painted it blue. So that's that, really. It's a 160, so it goes up to 160 amps or volts. Now let me think. It's been a while since I was, because now for those of you that don't know, I'm actually a fully qualified welder. Yeah, I've got 37 qualifications in welding. I used to do pipeline welding and stuff in the refineries, and back when I was how old was I? Between 17 and 20, I think, pretty sure, is when I done that. But I got made redundant in the end, so that's why I stopped it. I used to weld up pipes and stuff in refineries and other bits of framework and stuff like that. Just for those of you that didn't know that. But yeah, if I remember correctly, MIGs are measured in the amount of volts, not the amps. So this is 160. The make of it is, I don't know how you pronounce that, Cibora, something like that probably. I don't know, maybe Cibora. We'll go with that. It's got a load of stuff up there. Tells you various things, all of which I don't use. And then here we've got the wire speed. This is obviously the speed of which you want the wire to come out the end of the gun. The gun being here. Many names for this probably. I just called it the gun. Or the torch. Actually, I probably use torch more often. Torch. Gun, torch, whatever you want to call it. Same thing, does the same job. Now I will do a video another day of you get different shrouds and sorry, pardon me, different shrouds and different tips, and also different wire depending on the application of which you are welding. But we'll do that another time. So yeah, you've got the wire speed here, and here you have the well, I don't use a spot timing, but if you're going to be doing any sort of spot welding, or it's basically how long you want the wire to come out. You hold the trigger basically, and you can keep it held, and depending on where you got the timing, the wire will stop and you've got the trigger keep held. I have it on continuous because I like to stop it whenever I want to stop it, but that does come in handy for doing particular sort of welding. Here we've got the heat basically, the amount of voltage or amps, whichever way you fancy saying it, you produce. Obviously number 6 is a 160. Where did I have it? Number 3 I think, wasn't it? 4? I'll go for 4. Pardon me, I've still got this horrible cold by the way. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the minimum this one will do, but yeah. So, and obviously you got the on and off switch. Yeah. Torch wise, the one that was with it when I bought this plant was damaged, so I went on eBay and bought myself a generic torch with a lead and everything, fairly long. Inside you have a sleeve. I'll do another video another day of I'll take the sleeve out and I will show everything what you need to do when you assemble your torch and everything. And obviously you got your earth cable or your ground, whatever you want to call it. The correct term for it is work return. The work return cable, that's there. I'm going to have to speed up a bit because I'm running out of battery in the bloody camera. And then you got your gas, which comes around here. You know, what can I say more? In here, you've got your wire. Could be a MIG wire in there. I'm actually running a bit low, but like I say, I'll do another video. You get different types, you know, different millimeters and stuff. And there's your clamping it on. Later on today I will do another video and I will go over in more detail because I'm going to be a bit quick at the minute. I'll go over in more detail and I will I'll do a bit of welding as well. Lovely job.